Mubarak. Welcome to Channel S, Cosmos from My Viewpoint Eid special program. Our today's topic is Eid festivities in Bangladesh and beyond. Hope your Eid is going well. I am also enjoying mine. We have two friends here with us in the studio, and we also have friends joining us online from USA. I'll make the introductions to you now. On my left side, we have Sadika.
Hello.
Eid Mubarak. How are you?
I'm doing great. How about you?
I'm doing fine. Thank you. And on my right side, we have Anisha. Eid Mubarak.
Eid Mubarak, how are you?
I'm good. How about you?
Yes, I'm also great.
We have Barnali and Anbi joining us online. Eid Mubarak.
Eid Mubarak.
Eid Mubarak.
How are you feeling to be in this program?
I'm very excited.
We're very excited.
Okay, now let's talk about how we start our day in the Eid, during Eid. So in Bangladesh, we start very early. The male members of our family wake up really early, get dressed up and go to mosque for prayers, and our female members, they also actually wake up late, but if I say they stay awake most of the night, like late until midnight.
Yes.
They prepare the dishes for Eid day. Wait, what time do you wake up?
I usually wake up at 7.
At 7?
Yes.
What time do you wake up?
Like 8 a.m.
So I'm the one who's late here. I wake up at 9 or 9:30.
Okay.
So Anbi, how do you start your Eid day?
So I wake up at 7 o'clock and I shower, and then in the morning, me and my dad go to the mosque for prayers.
Barnil, how do you start your Eid day? Do you wake up early?
No, I don't usually wake up early. Usually I wake up around 9 o'clock and I help my mom make food for the Eid parties.
Barnil, have you seen the Qurbani ritual? It's not actually a
I
very
have
common
not.
sight in USA. Not actually a very common sight.
It's not very common. We do have family and friends who do it, but I've never participated in it.
Oh. So it's actually a very common sight here in our country. We wake up very early and get dressed up and participate in the Qurbani ritual. Anisha,
Yes.
what kind of interesting things do you do during Eid day?
Like we all apply henna in our chadrat, so I like to apply it.
Chadrat is the most fun part
Yes.
of the whole Eid.
Yes.
When especially cousins get together, when you
Yeah.
go to your hometown, we stick up to our cousins all
We
the
all
time.
gossip.
Right. And
Until midnight.
we don't go to sleep. Our moms keep scolding us
Yes.
to go to sleep early and wake up early in the morning,
Yeah.
but we don't actually do that. And now my question is for Anbi. How do mosques and Islamic centers abroad accommodate the needs of Bangladeshi Muslims during Eid?
So mosques and Islamic centers, they accommodate for large numbers of followers. They hold community iftars and arrange cultural events. They offer services like study circles, religious lectures, and activities to make sure that people are connected and engaged.
Okay. Barnil, what's the most fun part of Eid? What do you think? For you?
I think the most fun part of Eid is being able to, connect with so many friends and family and get to see them and enjoy meals together.
Do you go to shopping for Eid?
Yes, we do.
Don't you enjoy that part? I enjoy that part very much.
Yeah, that's a very enjoyable part. I love getting new clothes and new dresses to wear. But I really enjoy seeing my friends and family often.
Okay.
So.
People, the Bangladeshi community, do they stay very connected with each other?
Yes, they do.
Oh, but nowadays, back then in our parents' time, people used to stay connected with each other. But nowadays, if we talk about our generation, we don't stay very connected with each other. we don't even know who are living beside our house. So it's really a sad thing. So what kind of traditional foods do you cook during Eid?
They usually cook the meat they just shuttered, and the traditional like pulao, korma, and many other kind
Are
of
there
dishes
any
like
special dishes that your mom cooks for Eid?
special like kebab and korma like this.
Usually, the morning breakfast starts with all the sweet dishes, the jorda, the pie.
Shemai, payesh, and I don't like sweet food, so I always eat some like chotputi, puchka.
Oh,
this
yeah,
is my favorite.
they also serve that this the morning.
Yes.
I also don't like eating sweet food in the morning.
My mom always make my favorite thing like tiramisu. This is my most favorite thing. So in sweet thing, I'll just eat tiramisu, but not shemai payesh. I just hate it.
Andy, what traditional foods are prepared in abroad for Eid?
So here in America, we strive to like make the same food. Nothing's really different. Like we still have pulao, korma, like dal puri, and stuff like that. And the sweets are like the same too.
Okay. Do you have any fun moments that you can share with us, like that happened during Eid?
During Eid, me and my cousins were together. Before shooting the cow, one of my cousins went to the cow to click a photo with him, but suddenly the cow knew that he was going to die. That's why he was very angry and he just cased my cousin, and my cousin got scared and she actually ran to house.
Oh, but that's also very dangerous.
Yes, that is.
Do you have any moments to share with us?
No, I don't have some memorable moments.
So Barnil, my question is for you, that how does the experience of Eid differ for second generation Bangladeshi immigrants compared to their parents?
I feel like growing up here, our practices are a little bit different. We have like our engagement and like the religious practices are different because we live in a different country. And compared to like Bangladesh, where like, you know, the community is more Muslims and like Bengali people, it differs from that way because we're a minority here.
Oh, I see. So do you have any relatives in Bangladesh?
Yes.
Do you call each other on Eid?
Yeah, we do.
Oh, that's great. I also call my relatives who are living abroad. I also call them on Eid day, and we also talk for almost like hours.
Same. I have a cousin. She lives in Canada. She's my favorite cousin. So I always talk to her every Eid. Like we talk like 4 hours or 5 hours. We send us to peak. She send me peak, and I also send her peak. So yeah.
It's good. Anvi, have you ever celebrated Eid in Bangladesh?
Yeah, when we were younger and like we went to Bangladesh for Eid, it's really nice because you get to see your whole family, and it's fun because like we connected with everyone. Because like in America, we don't usually do that since they live so far away, but we still like video call them and like talk to them on Eid and send pictures of like our dress, our clothes, and like the food we make.
Barney, what kind of foods do you like to eat or eagerly wait to eat on Eid?
I love eating uskas. I love eating like biryani and stuff. Also like the different mishtis, like shemai I love shemai. So things that we have.
Have you ever tried Bangladeshi street food? Like any other ones?
Not from what I remember. We haven't been to Bangladesh in a long time. So I've definitely had street food, but I don't remember.
Okay. Is there any special things that happens or your families host during Eid?
Like my family, friends, we all have a get together. This is the most special things for me. Some of my uncle and aunt lives in our village. They came and we have a very fun family moments. Some of my friends come in my house, so we have a get together, and this is the special moment of it.
Do you have the chances to go to your hometown during Eid vacation?
Yes, I go every time.
You go every time?
Yes, I do.
You also go every time?
No, because I don't have my grandparents, so I don't go at my village. Like sometimes, but not every time.
Actually, most of my extended family members live back in my hometown, but I still don't have the chance to go and visit them during Eid vacation because of the midterm exams.
Yeah.
The midterm exams are always after Eid, so with that stress and tension, we can't actually go there and really enjoy the
Yeah.
Eid. There's always tension.
Like for exam.
For exams, right? And Anbi, what are some common public events or activities held during Eid in abroad?
So here, since minority population is Muslim, we have more like secluded celebrations in like people's households. Unlike in Bangladesh, where they have like more like open celebrations, like street fairs and like festivals outside. Ours is more like in like mosques or people's houses and stuff like that.
Do non-Bengali communities also get together?
Not usually. Oh, actually, yeah. Like sometimes our Pakistani neighbors, like we like say Eid Mubarak to them, and like we like celebrate with them sometimes, but not usually.
Do you usually go and meet your friends on Eid?
I don't really have any Muslim friends, so no, I don't really celebrate with like any of my other friends. Like I do have family friends.
Okay, so most of the families like us, for me, my family go out together in any place together in evening after like all the work is done, after all the relatives visits. So do you go out in the evening?
Yeah, I do go out with my cousins to the railway. Like, we often go there to celebrate our special get-together together.
Okay. So do you also go with your family out somewhere in evening on Eid?
Yeah, I go to my friend's house and my aunt's house, uncle's house. For me, lots of fun in my friend's house, and they came in my house, and we also go like a park, Romna Park. So yeah.
Okay, for Eid, our today's topic is a little bit different than the usual ones. Our today's topic is about how we can maintain a healthy diet during Eid days. As I have said, we have a special guest with us in the studio. Our special guest is Pompey Roy. She's a nutritionist. We have two friends here with us in the studio, Sadika and Anisha, and we also have friends joining us online from USA, Anbi and Bornil. Eid Mubarak, ma'am.
Eid Mubarak to you.
Ma'am, how are you?
I'm fine now. I always good with you, and I'm really enjoying it.
How's been your Eid?
It was very awesome and interesting.
My question is, we intake a lot of protein during Eid days.
Yeah.
We should also intake vegetables. So how much we should intake vegetables?
Oh, it sounds good that you're concerned about vegetables along with so much proteins, meats, fishes, and eggs also. Vegetable is full of nutrients and as well as minerals and vitamins, and you will be very surprised that when I was in your age, I didn't get a lot of vegetables. You should know that in your age, you need 500 to 700 gram vegetables per day to keep a healthy diet.
Thank you, ma'am, for your suggestion.
Thanks to you.
So, Sadika, do you have any question for ma'am?
I have a question for you. Can I ask?
Of course you can.
I love to eat, but the problem is I can't manage my time to eat. Now, what should I do?
Oh, it's very interesting question. We should be very punctual for our eating time, isn't that?
Yes.
And if you can manage your time, what will you do? You should not be worried about it. Okay? Your biological clock will be set for your new routine. Okay? Then, what will you do? Firstly, you will fix your routine or your own routine that you want to follow. Then, you don't have anything to worry about it because your biological clock will be adapted with your new cycles. Okay?
Thank you.
Thanks to you also.
So, Anisha, do you have any questions for our ma'am?
Yes, I have a question. So my question is, what is common flu and how can we prevent it with foods?
Wow, it's another interesting question. We all should know about common flus. You will be known to it that common flus are commonly known as influenza. Okay, and it is caused by virus, and it is an infection of our nose, throat, and lung, which are the parts of our respiratory system. We can find out common flus by watching some simple signs and symptoms. Those are the severe fatigue, fever, cough, runny nose, headache. Okay, and here are some misconceptions also. Some people will tell you that please don't take any citrus fruits and eggs, fish and meats in this time when you are affected by common flus. But our research tell us that please take this type of nutritious foods more and more to get rid of these types of flus very early. And here I can tell you some food sources which will help you to prevent this type of flus. That will be the citrus fruits, which are lemon, oranges, guava, and we can use the pineapples, mangoes. The seasonal fruits also help us to come out the common flus.
Thank you.
Thanks to you.
So, Anbi, what's your question for our special guest?
So during Eid, I love to eat ice cream and like soft drinks. What should I do since it's unhealthy to keep my diet balanced?
Wow, I also love to eat it, but I cannot take as what I want to eat because I know the bad issues. Okay, you will be surprised to know that 100 ml vanilla ice cream contain 207 calorie. So we can tell that it is a high calorie food and it contains saturated fat and sugars also. So we can take it in a limited amount, okay? Because it's very tasty. We can't keep us out of it. So we can take it. Not to be worried.
Thank you, ma'am, for your suggestions.
You are most welcome.
Now, Bornil, what's your question for our special guest?
How can we have more physical activity during our routine on Eid after eating such large meals?
Okay, it's a very interesting question. And I'm very glad that you are concerned about your physical activities. When we will be a large meal, we should keep in our mind that we have the mentality to burn it. So there are different types of physical activities you can do. Free hand exercises, you can do squats, push-ups, what you are comfortable with and what will be the very beneficial for you. You should be consulted with any experts also. They will help you to find out your proper physical activities.
Thank you.
You're most welcome.
Ma'am, I also have a question. Can I ask?
Of course you can.
My question is, how can we maintain a healthy tiffin during our usual day?
Nowadays it's very, very important for our children when they go to schools. We are very worried about it. What will we serve them and how we'll prepare them very quickly. We should think that we can prepare these types of tiffins without using the bad oils. Bad oils means the bad edible oils, and we can use bananas, homemade cakes, homemade cookies, and slice of cakes also for tiffins. But we should keep in mind that we will avoid the oily junk foods, the packaged foods, chips. Okay, then we will improve our tiffins. That will be very helpful for our children. They will get a healthy life. They will be able to come back their family foods also.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you for your suggestions, and thanks for being here with us today. Thank you, Sadiqa and Anisha. You had an incredible time together. Thank you, Anbi and Barnil. I hope you enjoyed the program.
Thank you for having us.
Thank you.
Welcome. Friends, the sense of time is running out. We have to end it here. Wishing you all Eid Mubarak again. We will be back with another topic which promises to be more compelling. Till then, stay blessed. Goodbye.